made it to day 31. Let's take a look. Okay, we're talking about how many squares. So, in a pack of brownies, that's like Girl Guides, not little chocolate bites. So in a pack of brownies, like Scouts, each six, so each group knitted an equal number of small squares. And by small, they mean under 400. With these little squares, they made some blankets. So the group called the Elves made a big square. The group called the Imps made 4 smaller squares. The Pixies made a rectangle, which is 27 squares long. And the Gnomes made a rectangle, which was 36 squares long. So how many squares did each six or each group make? So the question is, we want a number that's under 400 that can make a square, so it needs to be a square number. It also needs to be the sum of 4 smaller square numbers, because they can be split to make 4 little squares. So I'm looking for a square number that when you divide it by 4, you also get a square number. And you've got to be able to make a rectangle, so it's got to be a multiple of 27, and it's got to be a multiple of 36. So there's 4 requirements there. Can you find the number? And then for part B, 3 students were given equal numbers of 1 centimetre square tiles to make a mosaic. Harry made a square, Larry made a rectangle 54 centimetres long, and Gary made a rectangle 72 centimetres long. Harry worked out that he could have made 12 different rectangles instead of his square. How many tiles were they given? So again, it was made into a square, so we're looking for a square number, but we're also looking for a number that could be a multiple of 54 and 72, but he could have made 12 different rectangles. So that's lots and lots of factor pairs to think about. So have a go at them. Can't believe we're on day 31. Some of you are giving me an answer every day, which is absolutely fantastic. So I look forward to hearing your answers today. Best of luck.